don't even know what they're saying, but it's just warming my heart. And these deep vocals are like wrecking me. Hello, Claire Bears. It's Elsie. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you're returning, welcome back. I am back with some MiSaMo, and I'm pretty excited about this because even though I have not cemented my Twice biases in stone, I feel like if I were forced to pick right now, that I would say it's a tie between Momo and Sana. So when I saw that this subunit was debuting, I was very, very excited, and I'm looking forward to checking out 3 of their music videos. Well, one of them kind of not really being a music video, but 3 songs of theirs today, which are Bouquet, Marshmallow, and Do Not Touch. But I have to say, JYP not calling the group Mimosa, missed opportunity, because, you know, like sparkling, sweet, like, is that not perfectly their vibe? But, you know, I guess that wouldn't really make sense when Twice has a song called Alcohol Free. Anyways, that had been bothering me, so I had to say it, but let's get to the video. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. Do you know who's not going to be alcohol free today? Me. Because for my beverage of the day today, I have a glass of Riesling to accompany me for this reaction. Riesling is my favorite white wine. So normally if I were reacting to a whole album, then I would react to it in chronological order, but because we are not doing that today and it's just the accompanying content, I decided that I would do it in chronological order of when the videos were released. Because after the Queen card and allergy debacle from my idol reaction that I did recently, I'm not taking any chances. So we're gonna start here with Bouquet. Now, I'm aware that this isn't the full version of the song, especially because I saw that the video itself was 2 minutes and 56 seconds, and then on Spotify the song was more than 4 minutes, but that is okay. I'm still going to do a reaction to this video. So right off the bat, these flowers are making me think this is going to be something light and sweet. Again, mimosa, light and sweet, it was right there. So let's watch Bouquet. Oh, the chimes. On the xylophone. I like all the percussion. Her voice is just so gentle. I don't even know what they're saying, but it's just warming my heart. And I love the pastels on them. Yeah, I really enjoy the percussion in this song. It's very creative. Like using a tambourine as a beat. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Seeing them smile just warms my heart so much. Oh my goodness. Like, don't they just seem like the gentlest, warmest souls? Like, this is not them acting. This is them just like enjoying each other's company, you know? Ooh, key change. Yeah, definitely gonna check out the lyrics after. And this feels very like wholesome too. And they're like as delicate and gentle and feminine as a bouquet. And pretty. I like her eye makeup. It's very like subtle. The eyeliner. Oh my goodness. What a lovely way to start. So first of all, I feel like I really need to check out the lyrics to get the full effect of the song, because unfortunately there were no subtitles. So first with Mina, I really loved that contrast between Mina and Momo's vocals, because I feel like Mina's voice is so soft and gentle and Momo's voice has just like a power to it. So that contrast was really nice. But if time turns back and I'm able to meet myself from back then, I'll give you a soft hug. What will be, baby. So she's saying, that her past self maybe didn't love herself as much as she does now, or was as confident, or was, having a hard time. Unable to love oneself, unable to keep up with expectations. In that world filled with tears, I was able to fall in love with you. Oh. So when she's saying fall in love with you, is the you like her, like herself? Or is it like another person? I guess we'll see. Even if you're not able to force a smile, it'll be fine. Let's become such that we'll be able to laugh with all of our heart. Things are fine the way they are. I'm fine the way I am. So I won't push myself too hard until I'm able to love even the parts of me that are broken. I love this like self-empowerment message, especially for their fans who are young and like young girls. And this song really resonates with me so much, because I feel like I'm at the place in my life that they're talking about now, but my past self was just like theirs. And it's kind of odd that of all days this subject would come up today, because literally just today I was thinking to myself, I feel incredibly lucky that I love myself, because so many people just don't. And because there was a time where I didn't love myself. Like I remember, for example, when I was 22 years old, I think I weighed like 100 pounds and I was a 00, and yet I still thought that my body was not enough. And that like 00 figure was what was aspirational to me at the time. And now where I weigh 140 pounds, I feel better about myself and my body now than I did then. And that was just honestly proof for me personally that confidence does not come from the outside, it comes from the inside. So I really love this line of, I won't push myself too hard until I'm able to love even the parts of me that are broken, because nobody is a perfect person. Everybody has flaws, and no matter how hard you try to work on them and fix them, like you're always going to have something that could be better. And that is okay. It's okay to have flaws and problems and to not be at your best sometimes. Standing up on my trembling legs, I'll believe in what lies ahead. It'll be all right, because I'll be smiling in the future. Oh, I actually love these lyrics so much. And this sentiment of, I'm not okay now, but I will be. And it's almost kind of like with the grief cycle, where that final stage is acceptance, where it's almost like before you can move on from something, from, a dark time in your life, you have to get to that acceptance point of, it's okay not to be okay. And line up the stones that you tripped over. Let's polish them. They'll shine. They'll become sparkling gemstones. Ooh. Like the things that got in your way before could actually be an asset to you in the future. And then they're talking here about someone being their protector. So I'm not sure if they're talking about like each other or the person that they love, or even like their future self being their protector of some kind. Like in the corner of a picture in my memories, I can see your shadow. And because you were constantly by my side, I have a feeling that I'll be able to love even myself from the past. And then Santa says, if the days are just fun, the wounded heart goes unnoticed and no one was able to be saved. Of kind of like, you have to have bad days in order for the good days to feel good. And I'll bundle up various different flowers together and I'll make this world's one and only my bouquet. The song was just so beautiful and so touching and such a great message, because they are just absolutely right, coming from someone who had zero confidence, that time and getting older and getting to know yourself better is such a great way to build your confidence, by just knowing who you are and accepting yourself for who you are too. And that makes it easier to be optimistic about the future of I might not be doing great now, but I'll be doing better soon. So yes, Very touching, very lovely. But okay, let's get to our next video here, which is Marshmallow. So are we going to continue with our themes of self-empowerment and loving yourself here? We'll just have to see, so let's watch.
Hi, 会長。今出勤中です。
Heading to the office. I love her outfit. I like the dreamy instrumental. Feels appropriate. Ooh. Those deep vocals. Oh. Feeling fluffy like a marshmallow. Ooh. It's like a rap singing. Who's that? Is that like her bodyguard? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Rapping's iconic. Well, he's doing his job. This video is so cute. And these deep vocals are like wrecking me. Relatable. Eating ice cream at night. You tell him. Ooh, cute hair. I agree. Give yourself a treat. Oh, I love her so much. Yeah, it feels like all of the indulgences of like shopping and sweets and ice cream. And the bodyguard just looking out for her, being a sweet soul. I don't know why for some reason I didn't think this was going to be as wholesome as it was. But this was just like so lovely. But you know, that being said, I was not expecting that rap from Momo. Like, I kind of want to go back and listen to it again. Oh. Oh, I love the like little bits of vocal fry in there too. I know that, you know, over the years, vocal fry has been heavily criticized, especially when it's used by women, but I actually really like it. And it just adds like a little bit of grit to it, you know? And I like that we had them all with their separate storylines on separate floors. Like on the third floor, we had Momo as the intern. Then on the main floor, we have Mina, who's a part-time retail employee with the, you know, bodyguard for what I'm guessing is the business looking out for her. And then we have Santa, the influencer, all of them having their own story in a way of how they indulge and take care of themselves in that way. And, you know, they're kind of talking about not being in a relationship anymore in the lyrics, but that it's seemingly a good thing because they're saying, for example, I used to pretend when I was with you so that you wouldn't dislike me. Like, if you cannot be 100% yourself in a relationship, like, red flag. So glad that they got out of that situation. My wounds have just healed. I'm ready to fall in love again. But, you know, it does seem in a lot of ways to resemble Bouquet in terms of themes. Like here, if I don't love myself, I can't move on. And I'll no longer be alone tomorrow, maybe. Of, you know, acknowledging what they're at, but still being hopeful and optimistic about the future. But honestly, eating ice cream in the middle of the night, feeling the guilt, give me peace, like never has a song lyric been more relatable. And then even if it rains, it'll be all right. No need to pretend anymore. Gonna meet the ideal someone with a gentle soul. And it seems like in Mina's case, she may have met that person because he's the one who, you know, brings her a marshmallow and a note, even though I don't know what the note said. It's probably something along the lines of like, treat yourself, because throughout the video, she's kind of being treated like crap, having to pick up after patrons and that sort of thing. So again, I just really appreciate the messages behind this song because I just feel like it would be so comforting for so many once to know like, oh, MiSaMo are feeling this way. I'm not alone. And if, you know, they can have bad days, I can have bad days too. You know, they're imperfect just like me, even though, you know, they seem perfect on the surface. But let's check out now the final music video of this reaction. And I believe this is technically the title track of their album, which is Do Not Touch. Selfishly, I'm hoping that this has something to do with them talking about being given their personal space, because sometimes I feel like with K-pop fans that the like parasocial relationships just go way too far and people think they can do and say whatever they want to their idols, which is not true. They are people just like you and me, so leave them alone. But who knows if that's actually going to be the subject of this video. I know I just feel like it'll be a little bit sassier than what we've gotten so far. So let's watch Do Not Touch. Ooh. It's like a stunning visual. Oh, they're literal works of art. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, all that back. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is like so fierce. I love those hats. Like, oh, this is so iconic. Oh, I actually love this, and I love the message too of, you know, I am beautiful and stunning like a work of art, and what do you do when you see a stunning, beautiful work of art? You do not touch. But yeah, just everything about this feels like art, where you pause at any moment and the visuals are just absolutely stunning. But I think this hat with the beads cascading down is my favorite look. But on top of that, it being like a message about consent as well. Of again, just like with their previous two songs that we covered here, of sending a good message to young women of it's okay to say no. Like, treat me like something so precious, something valuable you handle cautiously. If you can't look after it, nothing will change, so watch out, let me warn you. And, you know, when I say it's okay is when you can touch me. So yeah, consent queens. Let's keep going with this stunning image of the three of them. Ooh. Her raps in this though. You'll find out. See, I love the vocal fry. And it seems like they're evoking a lot of like imagery of temptation and that sort of thing. I'm obsessed with their outfits in this. It looks like a painting too. Ugh. This video is so freaking stunning. It definitely achieved making it feel like art. Ooh. And I love those like floating vocals. Oof. This was so beautiful. And again, the message is so great. They really are works of art, aren't they? Amazing. And just the way it feels like they're recreating different works of art throughout this video. Just like the elegance, the poise, it's just like everything I want to be. And I'm just obsessed with their voices, with Momo's rapping, which, you know, connects really well with the title of Masterpiece for the album. So I hope that just K-pop fans in general can take a page from MiSaMo and give their favorite idols the space that they deserve, because constantly idols will have their boundaries, their personal space, their privacy invaded. So I hope people are listening. So friends, thank you so much for joining me for this reaction. I would love to know what you think about the Masterpiece album as a whole, if you have a favorite song on there, because I just have so much to catch up on, so many reactions to edit and film that I thought I would just stick to the music videos for this comeback. But I will definitely be listening to Masterpiece on my own time, so if you have a favorite, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are about these songs, these music videos that I just reacted to. And for my next Twice video, I'm going to be reacting to the Eyes Wide Open album, so definitely stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I hope that you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, loving yourself like MiSaMo say, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.